Let's start from the beginning. So, my daughter's 5 months. So, 5 months ago, she was a little baby, small, little preemie. Even though she was only like 3, she was like, yeah, 3 weeks born, 3 weeks early born. And she was small, and I did not know what I was doing. I asked my sister, I asked my grandpa, I asked everybody for help, people, my friends, and stuff like that, because I didn't know what I was doing. And I mostly had one friend who just had her kid like 4 months before then, and she had another kid. So I asked her like everything I need to know about how to raise a baby and stuff like that. What's the first thing you do? And I didn't know what I was doing, hardly at all. And my child kept me up at night. I was worried constantly about her. I had to feed her because during that time I was breastfeeding, so she had breast milk during mostly the whole time. When during like 4 months, she had breast milk, and then didn't know what I was doing at all. It's just like I was like, am I changing her diaper right? Am I giving her the right amount of food? So many questions that I didn't know what I was doing about. But with like the help and support of like friends and family, it's just like I finally got it. And YouTube mostly, like mostly Googled stuff and went on YouTube to find things that I didn't know what I was doing. Because you know when some babies have it, some babies don't have like the baby acne. My baby had baby acne. I thought she was having an allergic reaction or something. So I was so worried. And I searched it up and I went to the doctor afterwards too. And the doctor's like, oh, no, she just has baby acne. It usually just goes away in like a few weeks or so. I was like, oh, I thought she was like allergic to something. It's like, no, it's just a normal thing that happens to babies when they just first come out because that they get used to stuff. And I was just worried about that. But then now, me being mom, it's just for these 5 months, I love it. My child is amazing. I finally know everything. Like, put this way, sometimes you don't know why they're crying, but now you do. Because, you just know your child's body language and who your child is and stuff like that. And you get to know your child, and that's way better than anything else. She was so tiny and so little that she didn't have any preemie clothes. She can fit preemie stuff, but she didn't have any preemie clothes. And I bought nothing but newborns because I thought she was gonna be bigger. Because while I was pregnant, I was sick the whole time, and I hated it. I couldn't hardly eat, and if I did eat, I puked it up. It was annoying. And then when she came out, she was like just 5 pounds or so. No, she was like, yeah, she was 4 pounds and 9 ounces, something like that. She was ugh, small. But then she was a small baby, and I was so worried, and so she was like so fragile. It was the most hardest time in the world. And then she was in the hospital for a whole week because she had jaundice. That's another thing. Hated that too. Jaundice. But anyway, I am learning. Jaundice is like a normal thing too, for like skin babies for babies. And that somebody told me that, oh, just sit your child out in the sun like around like before 10 o'clock or so he can get some sunlight, because John, that's how you can help him. Another trick that I never knew. Some random person on the street told me that because I was talking to somebody at my job during that time, and they were like, yeah, just bring him out in the sun because my side had it. I was like, oh, okay, another trick. But right here now. So, I love my baby and I love everything about her. Sometimes she's weird and her poop stinks. It's just like, you gotta do these things because you're a mom. And sometimes if you have questions and you don't know what you're doing, stuff like that, ask. Sometimes you just have to ask people. You just don't know, because literally one day I was in the store looking at baby stuff for like baby baths and stuff like that, and I didn't know which one to pick when she was first born. And then some random lady told me, was like, ooh, Johnson is one that my child uses all the time. If they don't have like, if they're not really sensitive. Or Avon is another one that people use because the child's really sensitive. My child was not really sensitive to anything. She's a trooper. So Johnson's where we're going now. But I love my child. I love everything about it. But sometimes it's difficult in the world to know what you're doing and how to do it. If you know you think you're doing something wrong, ask, research it, ask your doctor. Like, ask your pediatrician all the time. It's the greatest thing to do is ask a pediatrician about any questions you have. Any weird, even if it seems weird, You know, if she's like, oh, why is my child chewing on her hand constantly? Is she trying to eat herself? No, she just might be hungry or something. Just weird things like that. You never know. And you just have to ask. Like, asking is not going to kill you, and asking for help is not going to help and like kill you either. It just That's what my preference, and that's me being a new mom. I learned ask, ask family and friends, ask anybody, ask something, ask your doctor, and just knowing. At least like now you know like the answers to certain things that you don't know before. And yeah, that's almost what I have for this story for today. You know, bye.